Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no the f she not. And when you got kids by a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy.
Gil, you defended Kobe Bryant's parents for selling his championship ring. Gil, you said, you can't be mad at the parents on this one. They broke. They got no money. You can't be mad because they're selling the rings.
Vanessa turned Kobe against his mom. He was a total mama's boy. Ooh. I was watching the memorial and I saw Kobe's mom and his sisters and they looked mad, angry.
Kobe Bryant's mom, Pamela, has reportedly jumped on the Vanessa Bryant hate train, furious over claims that Vanessa is disrespecting Kobe's legacy by dating just 5 years after his passing. It's no secret Pamela never liked her, but recent pregnancy rumors have made her feel vindicated, insisting Kobe was too good for Vanessa. Vanessa, however, isn't backing down. She's shutting the rumors down and making it clear Pamela's antics won't work this time. Behind the scenes, Pamela has allegedly been pressuring Vanessa for money and even threatening legal action over Kobe's estate. Now, with the rumors swirling, Pamela sees the perfect chance to go after her publicly. The big question: is Vanessa really ready to cut Pamela off completely? And what's Pamela's true angle in all this?
Man, how the hell are y'all mad at Kobe Bryant's wife for getting pregnant? What the hell y'all wanted to do? Close that cat forever? Yeah, I know her husband was Kobe Mamba Bryant, gang. Long live that man.
The rumors about Vanessa Bryant being pregnant have unleashed all kinds of conspiracies about her and Kobe's relationship, but things turned extra messy when Kobe's mom, Pamela, jumped in. Word is, Pamela has been cursing out Vanessa to anyone who'll listen, claiming she disrespected Kobe's legacy and ruined everything he built. But many believe Pamela is just being selfish, using the media to attack her son's widow and the mother of her grandkids. Some even speculate Pamela herself started the pregnancy rumors to spark backlash against Vanessa. To this day, no one knows where the rumors began. Some say a Facebook post, others a blind item, but once they hit social media, they ignited a fierce battle between those who believe Vanessa should be allowed to move on, and those, especially men, insisting she has no right to date anyone 5 years after Kobe's death.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no the f she not. And when you got kids by a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy. See, this be y'all problem. Y'all think she on the same scale as y'all when she not. You gotta understand, you got pregnant by a regular person in the hood who got smoked by trying to rob the wrong person. Not her. She got pregnant by the Black Mamba. She's supposed to die a legend, just like him.
Vanessa shut down the pregnancy rumors, making it clear she's happy and not expecting. Still, the internet dragged her, and insiders say that's exactly what Pamela wanted. Kobe's mom has never liked Vanessa, believing she wasn't good enough and only wanted his money. At the time, Kobe was already a rising star, while Vanessa was a teenager starting a career in entertainment, even appearing in music videos before meeting him. But his parents never accepted her, mainly because she wasn't black. Vanessa, who's Mexican and Irish, faced so much rejection that Kobe's parents and sisters refused to attend their wedding. The tension forced Kobe to distance himself, while Vanessa had to set boundaries with Pamela, who kept meddling. Things got worse when his parents skipped milestones, including his high school jersey retirement. And the moment that hurt most: after leading the Lakers to the 2001 NBA championship, his parents didn't show up or congratulate him. Kobe later admitted he cried after the finals, unable to celebrate because of their rejection.
Do you consider this some form of a relief? And did you almost have your spirit broken at your lowest point?
Well, I had so much going on outside of the game of basketball people didn't know about. And it just felt good to pull through the season, come through with another championship. And, it definitely feels good.
Can you tell us what some of that was now? Are you willing to discuss that?
No, not really. No. It was just, it was hard, but, without stress is no progress.
According to the LA Times, Kobe and his parents stopped speaking for years after he married Vanessa. They never visited the couple's Orange County home and weren't there when their granddaughter Natalia was born. His parents kept missing key moments in his career because they refused to accept his wife, which only deepened the rift. Things briefly looked better when Kobe's father took a job as an assistant coach for the LA Sparks. But Pamela never tried to mend fences. Instead, she only contacted Kobe when she wanted money. And no matter how much he gave, it was never enough. After his death, Pamela's entitlement grew. She demanded huge sums from Kobe's estate and even tried to smear Vanessa publicly, with some figures like Dr. Umar siding against her.
Kobe's mother is still walking. She's still with us. Vanessa Bryant, are you going to take care of Kobe's mom? Kobe's gone. His father's gone. What about his mom? Now, I understand she bought his sister an automobile, but an automobile, that ain't nothing. I can go buy an automobile. You can buy an automobile. Are you going to take care of his mother? That's my question for Vanessa Bryant. And I'm going to be honest with you, Art. I'm disappointed in the NBA, in the retired NBA players, because I can't believe nobody is calling her to task in her neglect of Kobe Bryant's parents. That man left her a sizable estate, man, a sizable estate. And I don't hear any of these NBA players saying like, listen, we're not trying to get in your business, but Kobe was our brother. You inherited his estate. Those are his parents. You would have never even met him because he would have never even be here if they didn't create him. You owe it to them, and you owe it to him to take care of his parents. You know, I don't hear nobody saying that. Now, you and I both know.
Vanessa has reminded Pamela that Kobe distanced himself because she valued money and luxury over her relationship with him. As far as Vanessa is concerned, Pamela is guilty of the same things she now accuses her of: disrespect, greed, and betrayal. And Kobe knew it too. In 2013, he posted a bitter message. When you give, and they take. At what point do you draw a line in the sand? He was referring to Pamela, who had been pressuring him for money to buy a new house. Kobe had already been generous, offering her $250,000 for a home in Las Vegas. But Pamela rejected it and demanded a $450,000 house in California instead. When Kobe refused, she retaliated by auctioning off his high school memorabilia and even the championship rings he had gifted his parents to raise money for herself.
NBA superstar Kobe Bryant is not having a quiet offseason. He's in a feud with his mom over the ownership of more than 100 items of memorabilia from his Lakers and high school days, including championship rings, jerseys that he wore. There she is on the left. Now Bryant is suing to stop a planned auction from taking place. His mom got $450 million up front on this. I knew that was wrong when I said it. Thank you very much. $450,000. She wants to buy a house in Nevada. She could get a really nice house with $45 million. But anyway, there she is in the picture. She says, look, you know, I remember Kobe saying to me, here, Mom, this stuff is for you. He said that, according to her. What does that mean, Faith?
Well, it means that Kobe's going to come into court. He's disputing that, so he's going to come into court and say, actually, I didn't say that. This is my stuff, my property, and I don't want it to be auctioned off.
Pamela struck a deal with Golden Auctions, receiving $450,000 upfront for more than 100 items from Kobe's high school career. This betrayal sent Kobe into a rage, and he immediately hit Pamela with a lawsuit, forcing his lawyers to issue a cease and desist. But Golden Auctions fired back, claiming they had already paid Pamela and spent heavily on promotion. Pamela argued she had the right to sell the items because Kobe had gifted them to her, but Kobe flatly denied it. The case turned ugly until a judge sided with Kobe, ordering most items returned. Still, Pamela was allowed to auction 6 pieces, including the championship rings Kobe had given her. For Kobe, this wasn't about money, it was about trust. Those items represented his blood, sweat, and legacy, entrusted to his mother out of love. To see her hawk them publicly for a check was the ultimate betrayal, one that shattered whatever was left of their relationship. So, when Pamela later accused Vanessa of disrespecting Kobe's legacy, it rang hollow. Even Kobe himself admitted the auction destroyed his bond with his parents forever.
I'm curious how much he's talked to you about this stage of the career and how the body has to react in different ways.
That, unfortunately, we don't talk much. You know, maybe down the road that relationship would be better, but right now it's not much.
Kobe's rocky relationship with his parents even strained things with his sisters, who relied on him financially. He eventually cut them off, and they built independent lives, which made him proud. But Joe and Pamela never changed. In a 2016 Players Tribune letter, Kobe warned himself to keep parents as parents, not managers. He later admitted, "Our relationship is bad. I offer them a nice home, they say it's not enough. Then they sell my stuff. While Kobe sometimes reconnected with his father, Pamela never tried. Now, after his death, she claims Vanessa is disrespecting his legacy. Even though Vanessa has raised their kids alone and carried on Kobe's charity work, if anyone honors his legacy, it's her, not Pamela.